Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Grandia. And this is the episode that I've been warning you guys about since the very beginning. We're about to say goodbye to Sue for the rest of the game. So, come to the doctor's office, which I just passed. Still trying to learn everything on the map. And Justin is an idiot. Justin is a damn fool. Yeah, Justin's an idiot. Well, that's people, period. I mean, honestly, that's just period. Even an adult will get exhausted going at the pace Justin's going. It's just, you need to rest as much as you adventure. Yeah, Justin. It's either, I don't know if they're intending to write Justin as a damn fool in the Japanese version, or if this is just a shitty translation. Ah, he's gonna just stay here for 5 years. Yeah. And he basically pulled the Uno reverse on her. Yeah, remember you said I'm useless without you. Well, how do we travel up the wall again? I mean, she's just going to get exhausted going back home. Oh, yeah, the thing that we can only use once that we used to cross the Sea of Mermaids, we're just going to use to send Sue home. Great. Great plan. I mean, did anyone ever test that? I mean, I kind of talk schmack about the story a little bit, but it is a good game. The story is kind of endearing. It's just very easy to just be like, Justin is a fool. Yeah. One thing, I knew Sue was going to leave. That got spoiled for me a long time ago. I did not know that we're about to say goodbye to Gadwin as well. So yeah, we're about to lose half of our party strength. Alright, so once we see Sue off, we need to come back here and see Gadwin at the end so that he can tell us goodbye. So, I've done a pretty good job of avoiding spoilers for this game, and I tend to do that for a lot of games. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into storage. Remember, we have some of that beginning gear that we couldn't sell. I'm going to put that crap on Sue. Because this is an older game. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to give me the equipment back. Thankfully, we don't have to fight anything. If you did, this would be the last time you get to use any of Sue's skills. Now, honestly, how does this thing know that we want to go to Parm? But there it is. There's Lily's shop. There's the fountain. Yep, it's Parm. It actually has been a while, hasn't it? But yeah, this is goodbye. Sue is leaving once and for all. We will never see. We. I don't know if we see her in the end, but as far as partying with us, this is goodbye. We will not see Sue again for the rest of the game. I like I said, I don't know if we see her in the ending or anything, but we will not see her at least until then. If there is a little thing with her in the ending, that will be the next time we see her. I do not know if that's the case because I have not finished the game and I have made sure to avoid spoilers. It's okay, you lost to your rival. Justin's gonna marry Fina and not you because you're not around to fight for him anymore. Plus, he probably doesn't like kids anyway. I mean, if you really think about it, we could have saved ourselves a lot of time if she had just stayed in Parm when Justin was going to leave her behind. Instead, she forced herself along only to say, Justin was right, I shouldn't have come along, like 20 hours later. Honestly, Sue, you could. It's just that the writers wanted to get rid of you. Yep, as husband and wife and daughter. Because you're the kid of the relationship. And Sue is gone. I wonder what the people of Parm are thinking seeing this. Would love to see the scene of Sue going in there. Hi, Aunt Lily. It's like, where's Justin? Oh, he's still on his adventure. I came back. All right. So Sue is gone. We will never see her again. Now, as we're going to learn in just a minute when we go back to town and go through the storage, we will get some scrolls containing, like, for the most part, not all the XP, but a good chunk of the XP Sue learned for her weapons and spells that we can use on whoever we want. So I end up using... there's Gadwin. Yep, she has gone home. So basically, Gadwin has not officially but unofficially left us. We need to go back to his home in the Valley of the Flying Dragon. Remember the area when we first went over the end of the world? Okay, so as I'm going through storage, I see the scrolls. So I'm going to be using those scrolls. Alright, so this is for Sue's magic. Plus, it says Sue's earth magic points plus 1/3. So I don't know what I'm actually doing here is seeing who could use the earth magic more, Vina or Justin. We didn't even have to look through this for that because it's going to basically show you their levels and how much you would gain. So Fina's lower level, so we're going to give it to Fina. Now this is her blue water magic. Both of them will gain about the same, but Justin's lower level, so we'll give it to Justin. We learn Ice Slash due to that. And this is her wind magic. Again, Justin is the lower level, so we'll give it to Justin. And I gave Justin some of the scrolls, so here's her fire magic. Justin again is the lowest one, so give it to Justin. Maces. So this is Sue's mace experience, and Justin's the only one that can use maces. So there we go. For as far as Sue's bow XP, no one can use a bow right now, so we're going to save that for a character that we will get later that can use bows, and we'll give that to that character and they'll get Sue's XP. So I'm taking a look at to see how close we are to learning new skills. We're almost learning all the level 2 spells on Justin. All we really need to work on is fire, wind, and water, and then of course we got a ton of level 3 as far as this goes. Those bottom 2 spells, we don't know what we need to do to learn them, but as you can see, we need to focus 3 levels on sword, and then we really need to focus on the mace and the axe. And then whatever we need for those last 2 spells, and then Justin's got all skills. And it looks like we really need to focus on fire and earth for Justin. So I'm kind of looking back to see what level my magic is, to see how much I need to work on that. For Fina, we don't know what she needs for that last level 1 spell. Alright. And I was looking to see if maybe it's a spell Justin knows that she does it. It's not. Level 2, she's got 3 away. She basically needs to focus on water and earth, and she's almost there. She needs 3 levels to water, and she'll have 2 of those spells. And yep, make it 3, and then level 3 we are about ready to learn a new level 3 spell. She mostly needs to focus on water and get that whip 1 more level, and get that wind up, and we will gain her last skill. So we know for the most part what we need to focus on. Alright, let's go meet Gadwin. So, Valley of the Flying Dragon. We will have to fight our way through. There are no new monsters here, so everything that we fought I have shown you before, so we will be editing out all fights. I was pulling up the map of the area because this place is very mazy. For the most part, I had Justin use Explode until he ran out of MP, and then just had him attack, and had Fina just use Crackle to gain wind and water XP. I kept forgetting about all the booby traps that were in this damn place. Alright, this is the section that Gadwin's house is in, but it is going to take us a little bit to get there because of all the battles we have to fight. It's going to be much quicker getting out of here than it will be getting to him because of the battles. They're not particularly hard battles at all. Now, it kind of looked like on the map that we could go that way for a shortcut, but no. The game's going to make us go the long way around. But we are getting skill points to what we need to work on for Justin and Fina. Now, I don't know if we got Gadwin's equipment back because as I said, I was not aware that he was leaving us. So here we are. Let's talk to Gadwin. Yeah, let's go. Yep, now we gotta face Gadwin in another duel. He is just obsessed with fighting us. This duel is actually pretty simple. Gadwin is pretty slow. We're gonna get multiple attacks before Gadwin even gets a move in. So we're going to do W break, get that leveled up a little bit. That's also going to move his Gadwin's bar, or stop it for a little bit, so we can do another one. Yeah, that's already a third of his health. If only we had more SP so we could just spam this. He's a little more than halfway done already, and we're already out of SP, so now we need to use some MP, so let's zap him. Yeah, he's not doing too much damage to us. So we'll zap him again. Here goes. Ha! I think this time let's work on Crackle. Or Boom. Let's do Boom. Fly away. Now let's do Crackle. Get a little bit of XP on everything. He's almost done. Alright, so I probably should have done a level 1 spell, but I wanted to see some level 2 spells, so I went to try Boom Pow. Well, Gadwin, this one will hurt. Flying Dragon Cut. This is that move that he's been using. That canceled my spell. Well, we're going to see Boom Pow, no matter if you want to see it or not. And we have beaten Gadwin. All right. Big win for us. 4,000 XP, quite a bit of skill points, and we gained a level up. And we now say goodbye to Gadwin. So I was wondering about that because it definitely does look like there's 2 other permanent party members that could use all spells. And Gadwin won one of them, so I was wondering how that worked. And looks like we got our answer. Gadwin is leaving us here. He's going to give us his boat so we can cross the Sea of Mermaids. But in this video, we have lost half of our fighting strength. We no longer have Gadwin. We no longer have Sue. It is just Justin and Fina until we can gain some new party members. Which in a way kind of makes sense because Gadwin was super high level compared to us, but we were quickly catching up to him because he was like twice our level when we first met him, and now he's like 9 levels ahead of Justin. So we were catching up to him. But yeah, since I kept myself away from as many spoilers as possible, I had no idea that Gadwin was leaving. Now, while there are 2 party members that look to be the in-game party members, there's 2 or 3 that we're going to gain that seem to be temporary party members as well. So we'll have some more party members that join for a little bit and leave. But yeah, we're done. This is it. This is our party for right now. So I'm going inside Gadwin's house to refresh or recover. All the enemies that we've fought in both sections that we've gone through, they're still dead. So we're just going to walk on out of here. Of course, I got a little turned around on where to go here. This place is still kind of mazy to me. So when we get back to town, again, I decided to search the storage to see if we got this similar to with Sue, and we did. We do get scrolls for Gadwin's XP in Fire, Earth, and Sword. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go, and then I finally remember, oh yeah, I'm supposed to climb that plant thing. So I'm kind of like, I'm confused. I'm like, I can't go any further. And then I remember, oh yeah, we climbed this thing. I mean, this is a good game, but yeah, there's little things like that that's just, yeah, it doesn't really click immediately like that's where I'm supposed to go. So it's kind of sad that we lost half of our fighting force. And from what it looks like in the trophy guide, we're going to get our next permanent party member pretty soon. At least before our next trophy. But we still got a little bit of ways before we get our 4th party member. Ah, you son of a bitch. So are you. But anyway, here's our exit. We'll go back to town. I'm going to grab stuff from storage, and then I'll show you where I use the scrolls. Then we're going to just rest up and save, and that's going to be the end of the video. So as far as what we're going to do with the scrolls, well, we've already got them. We got Earth, Fire, and Sword. Earth. Oh, for some reason it went to give instead of use. Fina, she's lower level, so we'll give it to her. Fire, we're going to give that to Justin. That learns us Dragon Cut that Gadwin taught us. We also get Burn Strike and Gad Zap. Then Sword. Now we're pretty much done working on the sword for right now. That teaches us Thor Cut. So we're going to equip Justin now with the axe because we don't really need to work on the sword until we essentially are getting towards the last skill where it's 32 sword. but we also need to work heavily on axe and mace. As far as spells, we need 23 wind, almost got that. We need a bunch of fire and earth, so still got a lot of things to work on. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. If you feel like making a donation to the cause, there's a link in the description to buy me a coffee. Not required, always appreciated. And I will see you next time as we cross the Sea of Mermaids.